They banned me from my own father's funeral, so I showed up at my stepsister's wedding and burned her perfect life to the ground. Literally. I'm Rachel, and I was 19 when my father died suddenly. My stepmother, Patricia, and her daughter Melody told me the funeral was family only. You're not really family, Patricia said coldly. You're from his first mistake. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. They held the funeral without telling me where or when. I found out from a Facebook post after it was over. But that wasn't the worst part. My father's will left everything to me. Patricia contested it, claiming he wasn't mentally competent when he wrote it. She dragged me through 2 years of legal battles, using my father's money to pay lawyers while I worked as a waitress to afford mine. She won through manipulation and forged medical documents. I lost everything: my inheritance, my father's house, even the photos of us together. I disappeared for 7 years. I moved across the country. I taught myself coding, worked my way up in tech, and built an app that went viral. I sold it for 8 figures. Then I got Melody's wedding invitation. It was addressed to Rachel, the bastard daughter. Inside was a note: "Come watch me marry into the Thornton family. Come see what real class looks like." The Thorntons owned a media empire. They valued reputation above all else. I came to the wedding early and befriended the wedding planner, posing as a friend of the groom. I learned everything: the timeline, the speeches, the surprises. During the ceremony, right before the vows, the venue's screens meant to show their love story instead displayed something else. Documents proving Patricia had forged my father's medical records. Bank statements showing she'd stolen from his company before he died. Screenshots of Melody's texts, mocking the groom's family behind their backs. The groom's mother stood up, her face white with fury. This wedding is over. The Thornton family walked out en masse. The groom didn't even look at Melody as he left. Patricia found me in the chaos. "You did this." "You took my father's funeral," I said quietly. "I took her wedding. But unlike you, I have proof of actual crimes. The police will be here in 10 minutes. I called them myself. Patricia and Melody were arrested that day for fraud and theft. The media had a field day. The Thornton family's lawyers made sure every crime was prosecuted to the fullest extent. I bought my father's house back at auction. I turned his study into a memorial, filled with the few photos I'd managed to save. Sometimes revenge isn't about money. It's about making sure the people who tried to erase you never forget your name. For more stories of family betrayal and devastating revenge, check the link below. You won't believe what happens next.